Well, good morning this morning, and my thought for the day really is basically I was walking along, and I felt pulled to this tree. And as I looked at this tree, it was completely barren, completely empty. There was nothing on it, not one leaf, and I could see that it looked like quite a sorry sort of sad sort of thing really, but I just felt led to think about how God sees us and how we see God. And sometimes we feel that we have nothing to give. We feel that this is a season where we're completely bare, completely open to the elements, and we don't feel loved, protected, or anything else. But I was just thinking about that tree. You know, that tree has to go through a process, and trees go through quite a lot of stress. Really, they have to go through seasons that are not suited to them. And coldness, rain, wind, and yet through those seasons, it's the preparation ground for the spring. It's the preparation ground when we see in spring those trees come alive. The blossom comes out, and we see fruit in some cases. And I'm just thinking about our lives really. Our lives can be a bit like that. That there are seasons where it seems quite barren. And I just felt to feel encouraged about the power of one seed. I was listening to a talk the other day, and they were talking about a jar of seeds that was found. I think it was about 150 BC, so over 2,000 years ago, and they put them in this museum storage, and for 3 years, and then they took 3 of the seeds, and they planted them in an environment that would suit that seed. And what I found out was that tree now is 10 foot tall and is flowering. So if that can happen for 2,000 years, that can happen in your life. And I just ask you to pray into that the seed of the mustard seed is, if you've got faith as little as that, then it will multiply into whatever God wants it to be. So I would say to you this morning, keep encouraged. If you're going through the tough times, just think what the spring will be like, and just encourage you to do that. So just pray, work your way through it, ask others to pray with you. There's power when we come together in fellowship. So that's my thought of the day, and it's in from Matthew 13 and the mustard seed passage. If you read that, it's just full of faith about how we can go through some of the harshest times, but God is with us. And he knows our hearts and our minds, and he wants us to flourish.